Hello everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. I am ChitChad, and on today's episode, we're going to be carving some pumpkins! Happy Halloween, everybody. And on this episode, I'm also joined by my wonderful art friend, Katelyn.
Hey guys!
So we're going to be doing a video where we're going to focus on the one that I am creating, and then you can check out Katelyn's video after this video to see an up-close version of what she's carving. Sound good?
So first off, we're going to be starting with drawing on the pumpkin.
Pumpkin. We're gonna pump you up.
So first off, we're gonna start by drawing on the pumpkin. I have a couple of broad stroke markers and some Sharpies, and we have a pencil, and we're gonna sketch out what we are thinking of doing on our pumpkins. And then afterwards, we'll carve and shape and do all the refining touches. But to start off, we need some basic construction lines. So I'm looking up my reference image.
I'm looking up my reference images. And you're not allowed to look at my reference images. Actually, my reference images have already been brought up. I mean, we don't need to be secret about it. I'm going to see what you're working on. I'm looking at some Charmander references.
And I'm going to be doing Cat Bus from My Neighbor Totoro.
Like, I love this version of Squirtle that I found. Like, this is amazing. I wish, like, look at that. It almost looks like a stained glass almost.
I know.
It's so beautiful.
So I think the main thing with that one is you have to just carve slightly into the pumpkin, which you can do. I brought a fucking cobwebs.
Wow.
I brought a spoon so we can maybe try to dig in a bit.
I'm scared to do that. I really like this. It's cute. Like this little design.
Great.
Great.
Great. I'm just going straight for the fucking Sharpie.
So, what were some of your other pumpkin ideas before you settled on the cat bus?
I thought about doing Toothless.
That would have been a good one.
I know. It was a hard choice because I thought that would be good, but then I was thinking about it. I'm like, well, maybe his eyes might be, I mean, they wouldn't be tough, but they wouldn't be easy either. I don't know how to describe it. I just was thinking it'd be cool to have like his scales and such, with the big eyes. But then again, I was like, I really like Cat Bus.
So right now, what I'm doing is I'm going to kind of contain him inside of a circle, and I'm kind of trying to draw a circle to contain him in at the moment, so I can kind of get the proportions down. Before I decided on Charmander, I was going to do Sans from Undertale.
Yeah.
Because I love that character so much.
That is a great character.
Yeah.
It'd be fun to try to do like a pixel pumpkin.
You know, I'm not thinking that the pencil's working in my favor right now. Oh no! The cobwebs!
The cobwebs
getting
are working
all over
me.
the place. Oh jeez, they're on my pumpkin, they're on my pen. Okay, so I'm going to start with the eye. Oh my gosh, I am so nervous right now. So nervous. I'm so nervous. Don't want to mess this up. And I already messed it up. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, I technically put Sharpie where I shouldn't have. Fuck! Alright. I'm gonna try my best.
So just so everyone knows, we never claimed to be pumpkin carving experts here.
No, I haven't carved a pumpkin since high school.
That's crazy.
So, I'm kind of...
It's been at least a good 2-3 years for me.
Yeah.
And I don't even remember what I did for the last one. I know I've done a Sonic one before. That I do remember.
Yeah.
And you can roll your eyes all you want at that.
No, it's fine.
I'm sure everyone else is.
It's okay. I have dragons, you have Sonic. And I have lots of anime.
Anime. It's her favorite thing to say.
Anime. I could watch it every day. Look out! Here comes some anime. Oh gosh.
Is that gonna be in your head now?
Here.
And then the problem I'm gonna have is like deciding what to cut and what not to cut.
Yeah, that's what I'm actually planning out now, because I'm trying to make sure certain things are connected with the pumpkin.
Right.
Because when I was younger, I would always fall into the trap of, I'm just gonna keep cutting! And then it would just, everything would fall out and you'd have to hold it with toothpicks, or you would just give up and be like, it's a blob! That's my pumpkin this year. It's a blob!
All right, so another topic. What were some of your childhood costumes for Halloween, or what were some of your favorites for Halloween?
All right, so the main ones that I, like, really young Katelyn, what I remember wearing, I freaking loved the White Power Ranger.
Oh my gosh, we just connected on a level I was never aware of.
Right? I wore the White Power Ranger when I was younger. And then there was one year...
The OG White Ranger, right?
Yeah. Oh, this doesn't work super well. Whatever, I'm dedicating. Yeah, so the original White Ranger. And then I also did, what was my favorite childhood costume? How about we call childhood, like, before high school?
Yeah, that's fine.
Like, up to middle school.
I kind of stopped Halloweening in high school, and then I picked it up again after I started cosplaying, so
yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah, so I would say I was a Sith one year.
That's a good one.
I got Darth Maul's lightsaber.
Oh, that's
FX
right. I remember,
one.
yeah, the FX saber, yeah. Let's see, some of my costumes. White Ranger was one of them.
Uh-huh.
We actually got the wrong size costume originally, so my dog at the time, he wore the other one. So
That's freaking amazing.
I had my Tiger Zord, which was my dog.
That's amazing.
And let's see, I was Spawn one year because I was super into Spawn as like a way too young of a kid to be enjoying Spawn.
Right.
Wolverine.
That's a good one.
Cyclops. I wanted to be Gambit, but Gambit wasn't cool enough to have a costume back in that time period.
Aww.
So never got to be Gambit. So right now I'm trying to figure out what parts I'm gonna cut. I'm thinking anything that's dark is gonna be cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one thing to keep in mind though is you got to make sure this is connected, or else like this stuff will fall through.
Yeah. Boop, doop, 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 doop.
Yeah.
Ah! I just touched some guts. Grody. Okay.
Pumpkin guts.
So mine. There's some I don't know if you'll pick that up on that camera. Well, it's okay. I got some Charmander action going on here. I'm probably not going to get to the feet, so it might start off just at the body, and then we might do like the flames, like you said. I think that'll work well.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm going to show this to the big camera too. So here's mine.
Brr.
Yeah, right. Here's mine so far. Little cat bust. I got the windows on the side, the whiskers, some little claws and eyes and stuff. So now to start cutting.
I'm scared of this part.
Okay, so
I am scared.
just make sure with every cut you're thinking about, where you should and shouldn't cut.
Yeah. Super scared, friends. Oh, boy. I'm sorry, Charmander. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, this is frightening.
Sure.
This is not a good knife for this.
Yeah. I'm learning that pretty quickly
I'm
over
just
here.
gonna cut the skin first. Make
Okay.
sure I get the...
I almost want an X-Acto
Right
blade
path.
right now.
I thought real knives would be better compared to the little cheapo pumpkin kits that I break every single year. But this is not going great.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm like making the score... Fuck. I'm making the score lines.
I like how I have yet to swear.
I'm sorry. I know I'm trying to make my channel, like, everyone friendly.
Is this something to do when I'm around? You just think to start swearing?
It might be because I just swear around my friends.
Yeah, it's a super geek friends trait.
I'll bleep
Which, for those of
myself.
you who have not checked out that channel, that's actually where that was our first channel. And that's also where we do content with our friends Amber and Dustin, who are behind the cameras right now.
Yes.
Acting as wonderful producer friends. So if you haven't checked out Super Geek Friends, definitely check that out. We do a wrestling show called Wrassle Hassle. We do a pop Funko show called the Pop Box, which is the one I do. And then Katelyn does a show called Indeed, which she highlights indie developers, artists, and
Creators.
creators basically. So a lot of cool stuff over there. Definitely check it out if you get a chance.
This is fucking frightening.
It is.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start doing small little cuts.
Yep, that's what I've been doing. I feel like that's the only safe thing right now.
Yep, I don't want to cut myself.
I don't want you to cut yourself either.
Or you.
I would definitely prefer you not cut me. Alright, Katelyn's taking a momentary lapse of pumpkin carving. She became too addicted. She had to go
You get the... Oh, jeez, my camera.
She had to go to pumpkin carving rehab.
You get the green one.
Ah, green!
See, look, you're already getting that effect.
It's interesting. I've never done it before because I never had like a skill to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm relatively heavy-handed when it comes to like art in general, being left-handed and having to like put my hand down and make sure it stays in one place or else I'd smear everything.
Right. This is gonna be a very messy cutout. Come on! Get through there. Thank you.
You have the power!
There's one chunk on. I should get the bowl again. Alright, what were you gonna ask?
I was gonna ask, what's your favorite Halloween movie?
Oh,
It can be a
that's
horror
hard.
movie, it could be...
Honestly, I don't watch a lot of horror, suspensey movies just because I can't handle them very well.
Okay. I mean, you probably know what my answer to this question is.
Yeah. I don't really... The only one I know is, like, probably your favorite, which is Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
Because I
I like the live-action Sleepy Hollow is pretty good.
Oh, that's true.
With, what is that, Christopher Walken was the Headless Horseman?
Yeah.
I remember the scene where, like, I think it was at the end of the movie where he rides into the tree and, like, the tree eats him, and that was terrifying. But everything everything else was pretty cool about that movie. Had a lot of... It was very visually interesting.
Right.
I don't think it would count as a Halloween movie, but I really like the Brothers Grimm?
Yeah.
That was another, like, I don't know. Oh, Hocus Pocus!
So, about that.
What, you don't like Hocus Pocus?
No, I've never seen it.
What? Wow.
I know,
Holy
okay,
cow.
hold on.
No, super producer friend butting in. I have that shit on DVD, and we're watching it tomorrow.
That's fine.
So why have you not seen Hocus Pocus?
So, long story short, younger Kate... Oh, no!
Okay, so here's what you do. You're going to put a toothpick down. You're going to put a toothpick right there, and then stick it into your pumpkin.
I don't have any toothpicks.
Oh, no. Okay, so one eye can be winking.
You mean one eye can have no eye?
I don't know. I'm trying to help you, but you screwed up.
Maybe I have a super glue.
Super glue pumpkin.
Super glue the pumpkin.
That's awesome. That's actually
keeping the
cool.
eyeball.
All right, so why have you not seen Hocus Pocus? Stop trying to delay the answer to this question.
Every year that Hocus Pocus has been on TV, or like it used to play all the time on the Disney Channel, like every single year. I would want to sit down and watch it, but we'd have either some like friend party to go to, or we'd have the neighborhood Halloween block party or something. And every year I never got a chance to sit down and watch it. Like I have tried. Like, it's not like I'm avoiding it. I have physically
I like how super
tried.
defensive you're getting right now.
It's because everyone gives me shit
I'm not
every
giving you
single
shit.
year. Well, no, I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
Everyone gives me shit every year
It's a
when I
good
say
movie.
I know it's like I've heard.
Honestly,
it's really
though,
good.
it might be overhyped for you at this point.
Well, I've
happens
seen
a lot.
parts of it.
Yeah.
I haven't like not seen any of it. I've seen a little bit.
So I actually have another answer to that question too, and I don't think anyone's gonna. Hopefully, one of you will know what it is. So this was back in the day when Disney Channel did nothing but like original movies. They did one called like Return to Halloween Town or something.
Yes.
There's 4 Halloween.
Is there really?
Yes,
There's
but the
4.
fourth one doesn't count because they replaced the actress who played Marnie.
That's not okay.
I watched the first 3, so
I only have seen the first one.
I did like those. I forgot
love
about
those movies. Or I love that movie. I haven't seen any of the other ones.
Yeah, that one was good.
What
Now
about-
I understand why they have the cute little pumpkin kits.
That's what I was saying.
because you don't have this giant knife.
Well, this is a lot easier than the other ones we were using, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. Haha. Haha. Practice my stabbing.
So, Caitlin, is there anything that you want to plug from your channel on my channel?
Yeah, sure. So if you guys want to learn more about like creature design, I did a cool little tutorial in celebration of Halloween for how to draw your original creatures, and it's just kind of an exercise on how you can get better at like animal anatomy, along with learning how to be creative with creature design. And I'm proud of how it turned out. It's my first tutorial, and I really like how it turned out. So I'd love if you guys checked it out. Let's see if I can pop this out. I don't want to lose the other eyeball. I want to at least have one successful eyeball. So I'm trying to be really careful with this one.
That's not something you would want to hear your doctor say.
I just want to make sure I keep my one eyeball.
I want to make sure we keep at least one of your eyes. I need at least one successful eye in this operation.
So this eye is looking like it will actually stay in place this time.
What do you guys think? Look good so far? Cool.
I like it.
He's cute. He's like, oh, what's up, world?
All right, favorite candy.
Oh, you know that's hard for me.
Well, I figured it would be something mint related.
I do like mint, and I love chocolate. There's too many options because I have a freaking ridiculous sweet tooth. Like, one day it's gonna cause me trouble probably, and I'll get diabetes.
Diabetes.
So, can I have one type of candy and one chocolate?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Why not?
I really like Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, that's a good one.
I really
That's a
like
good movie
those.
theater candy.
Yeah, especially the watermelon ones.
Ooh,
Those things are bomb.
Those are pretty good.
And
Except for
then,
that one time, I don't know if it was the Sour Patch Kids or if it was like the rope ones, but it turned my tongue black.
I remember
And I
that. You
couldn't
were like
taste
panicking.
anything. Yeah, I'm like, why is my tongue? It was scary.
I think you just ate too many of them or something.
I was frightened.
Right? So I would say that's my favorite type of candy, but then chocolates, it's a tie between Butterfinger and Almond Joy. 'Cause I really
See,
like
I don't
both
like
those.
either one of those.
Yeah.
Reese's or Milky Ways.
Yeah.
Milky Ways are pretty good.
Milky Ways are really good.
Milky Ways are
I
pretty
will
good.
basically eat any candy except those hot jelly beans. No!
So be careful around Katelyn. She'll take your eyes out.
I took both of them out! No!
Now realizing as I'm actually trying to cut through this thing, just how much pumpkin there is between that and getting all the way through it. It's
Right?
ridiculous.
There's a lot of pumpkin going on, and I'm trying to get this piece out. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to
So,
find something.
Something we should probably talk, well, just on the topic of Pokemon as I'm trying to carve out poor Charmander's
Oh, shit.
tail.
Yeah.
You remember that was our very first episode on Super Geek Friends was Pokemon.
Yes. Sorry, the tooth is...
That is amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, so on your topic.
Yeah, Pokemon was our very first episode on Super Geek Friends. We played Soul of Silver,
Yep.
which if you that has to, like, we should link that in, like, the description or something, because
Yeah.
that was a lot of fun.
I really like that.
Yeah, that was, if you want to see our beginnings on YouTube, very first episode on Super Geek Friends,
Right?
over a year plus ago.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, around this time we were doing a haunted Betrayal on the House on the Hill,
Yeah.
which is a fantastic board game if you've never played it.
Yeah.
Well, you've played it because we played it on the channel together, but if you, the audience, haven't played it,
I will
and you
check
like
it out.
board games, it is friggin' awesome.
Yeah, that one's really good, and...
Hey, see? I heard you need some Pokeball, see? He's stuck in his mouth. Looks like he's got a, whatever the Pokemon equivalent of a cigarette would be.
Right.
I'm sure it wouldn't be called a cigarette.
It's the charcoal.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Back in high school, Caitlin, I made my dream team of Pokemon, but I had a shiny Charizard that I named Al Capone. And he wore a fedora and had he wore a fedora and had a tie, and then he would smoke the charcoal item.
Hi, Ty. Oh, Caitlin.
Hey, that was...
The fedora sold it.
I know.
Or they're not technically, I'm sure it wasn't an actual fedora. It's like another name for that particular.
Trilby.
Thank you. Trilby? Trilby, is that how you say it?
Yep.
Yeah. Just commonly mistaken as a fedora.
Oh my gosh, this is so difficult.
Yeah, this is really bad. We might have to like speed through some of
We'll
this and
probably
like
cut
cut
some
out
of
a
the-
bunch of stuff.
Yeah, cut some of the questions at least.
So how about from here we speed things up a little bit?
Yeah,
Does that sound good?
No questions. Let's
Okay.
just go.
Welcome back, everybody.
So we did a little bit of a time skip, and
Part 2 of the video. Here's where I'm at.
I'm kind of regretting certain decisions, but overall like it.
I pointed the knife right at my face. Here's where I'm at.
Right? So, and then I got the main face of the cat bug.
Cat bug.
I got the main face of the cat bus done, and then I was trying to like whittle away some windows, but I'm kind of not liking how it looks, so I'll probably just do the same thing on the other side and just leave it. Because I don't even know if it's getting far enough to even see anything, because this is a thick pumpkin.
Yeah, I'm having a really tough time carving out Charmander's belly
I
right now.
wonder if I get rid of the skin, will it work with the spoon? Yes!
Oh, do I have a spoon? That's a great idea.
Oh my gosh.
Kaylin!
I'll get you a spoon.
I need a spoon!
Producer Dustin.
Producer Dustin, produce us a spoon!
It literally looks like a freaking pumpkin war ground in here. I don't know how those professional pumpkin people do it, but they probably have the right tools.
friggin' carving tools.
Probably.
Like legit carving tools.
I miss whittling. I haven't actually whittled in forever.
You just want to do a whittle whittle?
A whittle whittle?
That escalated weirdly.
This is really difficult.
I got a new one for you. What's your favorite horror game of all time?
Ooh.
I've already got my choice.
I know what yours is.
Do you?
I bet you it's Alien.
Ah, wrong. It's Tiny Toon Adventures Buster's Hidden Treasure. No,
The true horror.
It's totally Alien.
I don't play a crap ton of horror games, but I'm kind of torn between Fatal Frame
Fatal Frame's a good one.
and Amnesia.
Amnesia's also a good one. I would also say I really, really enjoyed Dead Space 2.
Oh yeah.
Dead Space 2 was great.
I
Third
haven't
one,
played those yet.
third one is kind of when I lost interest, which is great because that's when they stopped making them.
Perfect. Right.
Ooh, we could consider Alan Wake a bit of a horror game. It's like more of a suspense thriller, but Alan Wake was really good too. I mean, it wasn't the game that they said it was gonna be, but it was still a really fun experience.
I don't think I've played that one either.
Really? Oh, that's a great game.
Oh.
Geek.
Geek.
I'm gonna wreck it! 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 It's not. Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh, look at that! Oh shit!
Oh shit, boy.
Oh shit! Here come that char boy. Well, and that does it for our pumpkin carvings. I love how yours turned out. It's so adorable.
Thank you, and I love your little Charmander. He's so super
thank
cute.
you. And something that you can't see,
Here, I'll
if you
turn
want
it.
to turn it, like you've got
So-
some translucency going on with the
Yeah.
windows, which look
I got
amazing.
the whiskers on the side with the little claws, and then I made some windows in the back,
So
which
cute.
are slightly carved, so they're like a little bit translucent.
Yeah, I tried a little bit of translucency with like Charmander's mouth, eyes, and tail. But you know what would look even better?
Huh.
With the lights off.
Whoa!
Whoa!
These look so cool. I haven't carved a pumpkin since like high school, and I was awful at it. So I'm actually really happy.
Me too.
These look really good.
I'm like really happy with this. All right, can we get the lights on again, please? All right, so that's gonna wrap it up for today's episode. I know it's not gonna be on the normal uploading schedule, but I wanted to do something for Halloween, so I hope you really enjoyed this. Thank you so much for joining me on this,
Yeah.
Caitlin. It was a lot of fun. And if you want to see the close-up of how she carved her pumpkin, go check out her channel. I'm gonna throw a annotation link at the end card of this video, so stay tuned for that. And until next time, I'll chat with you later.
Bye, guys.